More than 20,800 people across Great Britain have signed an online petition calling on the UK government to honour the triple lock in full in April 2024. Under the triple lock, state pensions increase each year in line with whichever is the highest of average annual earnings growth from May to July, 8.5%, Consumer Price Index, CPI, inflation in the year to September, 6.7%, or 2.5%. Although the petition has received more than double the amount of signatures required to trigger an official response from the UK government, 10,000, on the proposal, more than a week has now passed since that milestone was achieved, and with Chancellor Jeremy Hunt due to deliver the autumn statement next week, it looks increasingly unlikely that one will be made before that happens on November 22. Petition creator Gary Graham is calling for the triple lock policy to be honoured in full to keep pensioners' total incomes from falling too far below inflation. Speculation has risen in recent weeks that the UK government may make changes to the triple lock to curb the soaring costs of the state pension and use the lower wages growth figure of 7.8% instead of the 8.5%. The full, new state pension is currently worth £203.85 per week. Operating using the lower wages growth figure, 7.8%, would see people receive £219.75 each week, while under the 8.5% figure it would be £221.20. Those on the maximum basic state pension would see payments rise from the current £156.20 a week to £168.40 under an uprating of 7.8% and £169.50 with 8.5%. The petition, posted on the Petitions Parliament website, states, the Conservative Party's manifesto promised to keep the triple lock. This increases state pension by the highest of inflation, wage growth or 2.5%. Headline wage growth was 8.5% in May to July 2023, but there is speculation that the UK government might use a lower figure. The full increase should apply. The triple lock does not mean that pensioners' total incomes are increasing in real terms. It only applies to state pensions. Many workplace pension increases are capped at 2.5% or 5%. Annuities and pension protection fund compensation are frozen for many. It adds, the triple lock helps keep pensioners' total incomes from falling too far below inflation. You can read the petition in full online here. Estimated state pension payments from April 2024. The estimated calculations show the current annual rates for the full new and basic state pensions. How much someone receives depends on the number of years' worth of national insurance contributions. Around 35 is needed for the full new state pension, but this may be more if you were contracted out. Find out more here. These estimations are based on the wages growth at 7.8%, excluding employee bonuses, and 8.5%, including employee bonuses. Figures have been rounded using the UK government's rounding policy. Get the latest Record Money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. current annual full new state pension, £10,600 weekly, £203.85 every 4-week pay period, £815. 47.8% up rating April 2024, £11,427, up £827, weekly, £219.75 every 4-week pay period, £879. 008.5% up rating April 2024, £11,502, up £902, weekly, £221.20 every 4-week pay period, £884. 80 current annual full basic state pension, £8,122 weekly, £156.20 every 4-week pay period, £624. 87.8% up rating April 2024, £8,756, up £634, weekly, £168.40 every 4-week pay period, £673. 55.8% up rating April 2024, £8,814, up £692, weekly, £169.50 every 4-week pay period, £678. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.